Hey friends, Catherine and Erica here, coming at you live from the United States of America.
To the Republic for which it stands.
We have been on an international
extravaganza? Excursion?
What was the word I was looking for?
Eli came in.
The word for adventure. It's adventure. We've been on an international adventure. We've missed you guys so much.
We really have.
Very excited to be back. I have inky fingers because I've been playing and getting ready for you guys today.
You've had inky fingers for like weeks solid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Eric and I were in Germany last week. Randall attended with us. We went with Sizzix to Creative World in Frankfurt, and we were premiering our new line that hits the shops in May, and we were premiering that to wholesale partners and global people.
Global people. And we're not jet lagged, not even a little bit.
We had an amazing time. It was 4 days of working at the booth, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Some of the things that surprised me were there was a good number of people at the show that actually weren't familiar with paper crafting, so we introduced them to that. And then also the language barrier. I've been to the UK, but I've not been to any other country like that over in Europe, so it was different and exciting and so amazing for me. And after the show, we got colds, so we're still recovering from that. I have a cough, and you could probably hear it a little in my voice, just as an FYI. If I cough, sorry. So sorry. On Instagram, a little bit on Facebook, we shared some small sneak peeks of our collection coming out. We haven't shown a big reveal yet because it's not time. It doesn't come out till May.
It's still semi-top secret.
It's still early. So some of the bigger wholesale partners are able to order it now to get ready for customers, and it's just a really exciting time for us. Woo!
It really is. And we had a really amazing time getting to know the Sizzix team, and they are all fantastic.
They're
treated
an
us like
incredible
queens.
bunch.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was a great experience for us. People that we'd only ever met online.
Yeah.
It's always fun to meet those people.
For the last year, we've worked very closely with Sizzix. So we've had a lot of Zoom meetings, video calls and whatnot. Eli. Eli's going to have to see his way out of here. Eli. So it was great to see them in person and be able to hang out and chit chat and get to know them. And wow, what a great bunch of people they are. It was really great. On the way home from Germany, Randall and I spent the weekend in Iceland. It is my homeland.
2 days in Iceland, guys, and she's ready to move.
I am now Icelandic.
And I appreciate this on so many levels.
I really am a beach girl. I love the beach. But, friends, there is something about Iceland.
She said, I had such an amazing time in my homeland. I was like, you're what? In my homeland.
And, it's almost time for bed right now because it's 5 o'clock back home.
Mm-hmm.
I texted the girls and told them we wouldn't be returning home and that we'd fly them there for Christmas.
They would love to go there for Christmas.
Great.
Were they like cool?
They said, who's taking care of Eli?
Oh.
And then they all said, I will.
So practical.
Yeah. It just was such a, I don't know, the vibe of Iceland is different. It's chill and it's laid back and it's cozy and homey. Everybody was really nice. Mm-hmm. The landscape, of course, is incredible. We saw so many wonderful things. Posted some of that on my Instagram story. My favorite street is in Iceland because it's a rainbow. It was just really, really wonderful. Has anyone been to Iceland? And if yes, what was your favorite thing? My favorite moment was the geyser because you're just sitting there and all of a sudden,
amazing looking video.
It just comes out of the ground. It was incredible. It was just a really great moment.
Have you ever been to any of the geysers out west?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I haven't either.
No. So, Yellowstone, here I come.
Yeah, maybe we need to go out west and check out some of that.
Well, the girls want to know where our summer vacation is.
Oh, well there you go.
I love that they say, where's the summer vacation? But I suggested Yellowstone, and at least one of them turned up her nose at me.
Well, then they don't
So
get
I
to
guess
go.
she stays home.
Yeah, she does. She stays with Eli.
She stays home. Let's see. It was only light for maybe 5 or 6 hours a day, which was different.
This time of year,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my sister went in the summertime, and she loved it.
So it's light almost all day then.
Yeah, so honestly, I think it's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
and she was
it
saying
really is.
she picked a town there where she's planning to retire, and I sent you the link. She's like, "Oh, did you show Catherine where I'm retiring?" So I'm like, "Oh, it's good to know."
Yeah.
So we all know where we're retiring now.
Yeah. If you have the chance to go, definitely make your way to Iceland. I'm a big fan. I'm definitely going to need to go back.
But Linda, we did meet Stacy.
Mhm.
She was right on the booth with us.
Yep.
So there were 5 licensed artists who were being represented, and we got to meet and hang out with all of those folks, and that was a lot of fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
So much fun. Can't wait till May when we show you guys all the fun stuff. And Sizzix has a new tool coming out that will premiere with our line. And it won an award at the show.
Yeah.
It was the best new tool.
Mm-hmm.
So
they got best new product and best new tool for 2 of the new products they were showing. So that's really exciting.
All right. So we have stamping to do today.
I mean, I think
we have a few new things in the shop.
It's about time we got back to the stamping.
Yay! I'm excited. All right. Let's check out what's happening down here.
Yes.
I wanted to revisit real quick in case you guys have forgotten. The birthday bingo is going on at Stamp Nation. Our Stamp Nation site turned 13 this month, which is an amazing feat. Online membership group, 13 years old. The main benefits of being a member right now are you get to order our collections early. Your orders ship out first. You get occasional product promotions. So last month there was a free die that members got to take advantage of. We have challenges. So this is our birthday bingo. We have a whole month to enter the challenge. And then on Valentine's Day, we are going to draw one lucky member to win the new I Want It All bundle from our upcoming February release.
Amazing. What a prize.
So then we also have the Stamp Nation site. It has a lot of videos on it dating back to 2011. We have our Facebook group, and we have quarterly classes.
We do. And just such a great community of individuals, like really lovely people who are very encouraging of one another, and we love them. We love them. We love yous guys.
The In Every Season stamp set just hit the shop today. I love this stamp set. So you can decorate the tree for different seasons, from spring to summer to fall to winter. You can decorate it for Valentine's Day. Here's a winter tree. This might be my favorite one with the colored balls. I just think that's really fun. Ah, it's so cute. Here's another little color combo.
That one looks positively neon. Mm-hmm.
So that is in the shop today, along with the Birdhouse dies and the fence.
Home Tweet Home. Look how cute. This is a really fun set of dies. They're fun to piece together, and you can do a lot of different looks with them.
I'm going to be doing some stamping here in a minute, and then Erica will answer the question about how to enter the birthday contest.
Oh.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, and then we have the Season of Love stamp set, which is so up my street. All the little geometrics and whatnot. So I wanted to stamp some rainbow birds, and then do some fun things with the rainbow birds. How about it?
I love it.
So I have already die cut and stamped some of the rainbow birds, but I wanted to do a few more. And then we'll see what happens here. Let's see. Let's do Glitz. You could, of course, stamp and then die cut. I've been stamping for a very long time, so if you are trying to line it up and it's a little tricky for you, don't worry. I don't always get it positioned correctly, but also know I've had a ton of practice. Okay, so how do you enter for bingo?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you are a Stamp Nation member and you go to thestampnation.com, you will find the Learn section of the site, and you can go to CPTV, which is where we put all of our Clubhouse haps. And in there is a post with all the information. You can download your bingo board, and if you create a card that meets the specs to get a bingo, you post that card up on the site, and you use the hashtag, I think it's B-Day Bingo or SNB Day Bingo, but it's on there. And we will go in and we will search that hashtag and pull all the cards that were made, and we will use that to pull a random participant. So if you put multiple cards in, it gives you have more chances to win effectively. So, and you can do whatever bingo you want. Catherine showed you the bingo board a minute ago, but it's just like with any bingo, you can go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. And you just read what the different challenges are, and you have to put all of those things onto one card. So, yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's how you do it.
You make a card, you post your picture of your card, and you have entered yourself for a chance to win.
I love it.
You do have to be a Stamp Nation member. It is a game for our Stamp Nation birthday. And if you're not a member and you still want to join for a quarter. We have a class coming up next month. That's going to be a lot of fun. We haven't given all the details for that just yet.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. And, yeah.
I might do something with rainbows.
There are a lot of cards in there right now. There's been a lot of participation, and rightly so. Our chance to win the February, I want it all.
So I'm using the Sunshine mini cover plate.
I love that cover plate.
Let's see. Hold on, let me.
What a good choice you made.
Thanks. So there are several dies in the set. There's one more too. It's over here. This one. So you get a layer in between these, but I used the largest and the smallest and cut out a frame. And I love how this one cuts out a little geometric sun, which is super fun. So I have these two pieces here.
Oh, yes. These stamps that Catherine's using are in the shop today as part of our What's in Wednesday with a bunch of fun craft room essentials, but they were Club Cersei products from December, and they are now available for general retail purchase. And as well as some, a bunch of different fun new craft essentials, so definitely check out the new section of our site to see what is in today. Look at these cute little birds. They're so precious.
You can see some of the fun that I'm going to be putting on these cards today. All right, so I want to do some ink blending where, oh, wait, hold on. I threw something out that I need. So I want ink blending behind the sun.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to start ink blending here in the corner. And I need to go at least that far down. This is kind of just a guide for me, I guess. Okay, I can go a little more. Make that sun really pop. And just a reminder, we have these new ink blending brushes. And we also have this fun tool holder situation. We're very excited about this, the black and white with our rainbow bar on it. I thought these little brushes would be really great if I wanted to just come in and do the sun here. How easy would it be to just ink blend the sun?
Yeah.
If you use this, it's really hard to, you'd have to mask it off, really. You would. You just have to mask it. But with the little ones,
It's really easy because they have smaller application or more controlled application.
Belinda has a card to share. You can probably share it on Facebook or Instagram and tag us. Oh, Debbie, you love the mini cover plates? That's awesome. Love it. Okay. Next. What was I going to do?
That's fun. It's already fun. Done and done.
We're done? I had some dies that I wanted to use. So I wanted to use the fence and the grass and the birdhouses. Excuse me.
So, Faye, the Sunshine Mini Cover Plate's been around for a long time, and it is still available in the shop. And I think it actually was a Cersei product back a couple years back.
Yeah.
So, if you didn't see it before, that might be why you missed it. I feel like it went with the garden set with the gnomes.
Yes, I think you're right.
And that and that grass. That great grass.
Let's see.
Great grass.
Need to clean up my ink blending here. I need some green paper for my grass.
Okay.
So let's just take some Garden Party. Direct to paper. Oh, I love this color.
Yeah. She's a beauty.
Where'd my grass go?
It's there.
Oh, thanks.
Do you want me to die cut that?
Sure.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Little crank.
Okay, so for ink techniques, so far we've ink blended. We did direct to paper. We're going to do more direct to paper with the birdhouse. So let's see. What birdhouse am I going to use? Let's use this one. So I want the birdhouse to be brown.
Okay.
So let's do sandcastle. We'll just take this and just dab it right into the ink pad.
Oh, get in.
And in true CP style, we're going to end up with very inky fingers.
That's okay.
If you don't like inky fingers, just wash your hands with soap and water. If you use colors like a red, it may take a day to get everything completely out. I always feel like it's a badge of honor and it showed that I was having a good time.
And you could take like a Post-it note or whatever and do that technique you did without shoving your fingers in there.
You don't have to be as messy as me.
That's not as much fun, to be honest, guys. So, you know.
In our opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe our friends are like, well.
Ew. Yeah. I don't know. It's art. I've never met an artist who didn't make a mess.
Oh, yeah. I make a big mess.
I bet there was some pretty great crafter math in those art studios back in the day. Jackson Pollock. I'm pretty sure he made a mess.
Oh, yeah.
That guy was probably covered in paint all the time.
I'm just
Carol loves that grass. Yes, Carol.
It's fun. Just adding a little bit of glue right around the opening on this little birdhouse.
It's being funny.
Let's see, where are my tweezers? Here we go. I love how this little flower just goes around the opening like that. So cute. Then maybe I'll add this with a little pop-up dot. Remember when I didn't used to use tweezers?
Yes.
I'm like obsessed with them now. I don't know why.
Stays On. Is Stays On a water-based ink? I have a dry pad and I'm wondering if I can mix it with water. No.
Stays On is permanent.
Right. Do they do refill for that? I don't know whether they make that.
They do.
Yeah, I would think that they would.
So.
And the best way to rehydrate your pad would always be to use the ink refill. And if they don't have one, then
I'm pretty sure it's a solvent ink.
Yeah.
Adorable. Then we want to add a little roof. Cute. Cute.
Yeah, if you think about it, with any ink that you use, you are using the ink out of the pad. So over time, the pad will need to be re-inked so that it is refreshed. That medium's been used up. So it's kind of like if you have a little paint palette, you know, over time you get the little hole in the middle of the paint palette because you've used it up.
Oh, I forgot to take the back off of that. Goodness me.
No problem, Sherry. We're happy to help.
Yep, lay your questions on us. Now's the time.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
You got our undivided attention.
And, oh, I didn't take the back off of this one either.
Oh, golly.
Oh, maybe I did. I just am not sticking it on hard enough. Okay.
Not being very tacky for some reason. Sometimes I get my fingers all over them and then they're not as sticky as they should be.
Do you guys watch any of the Sizzix videos? We got to hang out with Pete a lot.
Oh my gosh. Pete,
And
Pete is a gem.
he's so great. And Randall and Pete are now best friends. So that was fun. They were two peas in a pod, chit-chatting about all sorts of things. It's great. Pete is a fun guy. This, I'm going to attach the grass right to the frame.
All right.
I love this grass. It's so cute.
You want to know about future things, and we told you to ask. I mean, fair play, Diane. But here's the thing. I cannot tell you the future, for I am not gifted in that way. I cannot.
We did tell you some things. There's a Sizzix release coming out in May.
Yeah. And
A Sizzix CP release.
a CP release coming out February 21st.
There you go.
That's me telling you the future. And one Stamp Nation member is going to win the entire collection. So that could be you, Diane. Get in there. Make some bingo cards.
If you want to double up on the grass,
Yeah.
you can. I think I'm going to do that and make a little bit different shade of grass for the second layer.
Well, that's fun for some variation.
Let's grab some Lime Ricky. And
What does it mean that we partnered with Sizzix? What it means is we're licensed artists for them. So we were the visionaries behind the collection that we did with them in collaboration. And so they will sell those products and we will sell those products. And it doesn't really change anything as far as what we do here normally.
Yep.
It's just an addition. It's an additional line for us.
yeah, so their current long-time licensed designers are Tim Holtz and Eileen Hull. They've been working with Sizzix for quite a number of years. And now this year, Sizzix has brought on new licensed designers. So it's Catherine Pooler, Stacy Park, and 49 Market. So there'll be separate product lines under Sizzix/Catherine Pooler, Sizzix/49 Market. So that'll be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, check it out.
Nice.
Yes, I'm digging that. Pretty pumped.
Dude, can we show the next Cersei? Oh.
I don't have it.
Oh.
We were going to have that one as a surprise.
Is that a surprise?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, that looks nice.
Okay. Then we are going to use foam tape.
Mm-hmm.
I want this piece to stand up from here.
Okay. Some blue sky. That could be fun too. Will we be replacing Club Cersei with any type of subscription program? Not at this time, Debbie, but we're always working on new things. So just keep your eyes peeled for
Fun stuff coming this year.
Yeah.
Including
Oh.
Sizzix.
Yes.
A little extra foam tape on some of the pieces of the sun so that it lays flat. It's supported, I guess.
You got to support your friends.
That's right. Then I have this adorable fence.
So this is the white picket fence die that was part of that December Cersei as well. So it's in the shop now. Again, excuse me, a really cute staple die to have for projects and cards. And it's a little, the length of it, it's really cute on a scrapbook page, Catherine.
Totally.
That little fence.
Oh, yeah.
Some grass. Oh, thanks, Mary. Mary's inviting everyone to give us a thumbs up. We do appreciate that. And also, if you have crafty friends who you think might enjoy watching this card making demo, feel free to share. It helps YouTube to know that you guys like us.
Ah, that's
And,
so nice.
And we really love that. We're like, oh, they like us.
Oops.
And then they think other people might like you.
And then they share our video more. So
Other people might want to see how to make this adorable card. You may need some therapy with Club Cersei going away. We promise, Carol, we're going to bring you lots of wonderful products to keep you busy in your crafty
I'm so glad
space.
that you loved it.
Yes. Does the fence come with the grass dye? No, those are two separate products. They actually released at different times. Catherine's using some classic products in today with these Club Cersei products that are in the shop. That is so precious.
Oh yeah, that is so cute. And then, oh my gosh, so cute.
You built a little scene.
I sure did. And then we need some rainbow birds.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted to stack them up on top of each other.
Oh my goodness. Say it isn't so.
What do you think? Is that cute?
That is adorable.
I don't know if I have room for all of them. The whole entire rainbow. I don't think I need them all. Okay, so who's getting cut? I don't know that we need Do-si-do and it's a girl, so we can take one of those out.
Put Do-si-do back because he's going in the opposite direction. Oh, they're all so cute.
Could take, let's see.
Are we going back to Monday, Wednesday lives? You missed seeing us twice a week.
Aw.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Thank you.
We kind of have been going live sometimes more and sometimes less, just depending on what kind of things we've got going on here in the clubhouse. We've got the release coming out on the 21st, so we're going to be live quite a bit here soon. So when we try to send emails out, most of the time when we're live ahead of time so you guys know.
Yeah, so if you're not on our newsletter list, make sure you get on there. You can go to catherinepuller.com and enter your info. We'll also send you our color wheel if you sign up under that, which is awesome. Okay, let's do these birds in the grass.
Ooh,
So
April
cute.
said she'd like to add some Easter eggs and a bunny.
Oh, that's a good idea. I love it. Is it getting to be that time?
An extra little bird could go on the birdhouse.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could put one on foam. Pop one up.
You know what? I was thinking of that too. What a good idea. Maybe the last one will be on foam.
I like a stack of birds.
Okay. Oh my gosh, so cute. So here's Go Boy. Then we've got Garden Party. These two guys are facing the same way. That's okay.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
And the Catching Rays, or Glitz, actually. And then our little Do-si-do bird.
There you go.
These are all my little cutout hearts from the Heartthrob die. And I think I want a heart in his beak.
Oh, cute.
He's delivering a little heart. Let's see if I can pick this up here.
April, I'm glad to hear that CP Inks are your happy place.
Yay.
And, you know, there's lots of things out there, different things, and it's fun to try new things, but I'm glad that it's your happy place.
It's ours too.
Yeah. We like them. We think they're great.
Now this has to go on a card.
Oh, I thought it was. I was like, what are you talking about? That is a card, you weirdo.
It could be. I mean, you could make
a flap for it so it opened.
Let's just cut this down. So then it's like a little mini card.
Uh-huh.
So let's see, 3 inches by like 4? 3 inches, maybe 4 1/4. And there's a little mini card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's cute. And then I want a sentiment. So, forever yours, in every season, with love.
The Sizzix foam packs. Oh, the new foam, they come in a bunch of different colorways. There's like an autumnal colorway thing, and then the other one was like brights, I think. Jenny had them out the other day. Really cute.
So those are good for your cards, like doing, like popping up a whole layer. You could put the foam in between. I love this font. It's fantastic. With love in every season.
Carol says that is so tweet.
Ah. Let's see, I'm going to do it this way so that I can get it centered on there.
Birds just are so, like, I don't know. They make you feel happy, don't they? Sweet little birds.
They're adorable.
Beautiful little spring scene. Are we willing spring in?
Yes.
Okay. And out with the colds and in with spring.
I have another card idea.
Okay.
So take your card layer and die cut party straight through the front of it. And you get this. And then I thought this was really fun. So this sentiment set is curved. Party, excited for your news. Have the best birthday would be another really nice one. And the way I had to curve that sentiment a little bit more because it wasn't curved enough to go around that Y. So I'll show you how I did it.
That's a great die. I love that die. With the layered dies, you can have a lot of fun with them because you can use them in more than one way. It's not just one thing.
Okay, so I just closed the door of the Misty a little bit so that I could just move
Give them a
photopolymer. So it's really kind of pliable. So then you can curve it and move it just like that. Boom. Boom. Ta-da.
So that's the Roundabout Messages stamp set. Again, it's another classic.
Yes.
Did you guys shop the retirement sale?
Oh my goodness.
We weren't even here, so we missed all the excitement.
We sure did.
We came back and the girls said there was no rest for the weary here. While we were in Germany, they were packing and shipping and packing and shipping.
Yeah, so thanks guys for shopping our retirement sale. We appreciate it.
So just like sometimes if you're newer or maybe you didn't subscribe to Cersei in the past or whatever, there are items in the store that you may never have seen before. So CP Classic could be new to you. It's always good to peruse, and we like to pull those products out sometimes. And then if you do have it, this is a great way to kind of inspire you to maybe pull that back out and use it again. Work it into your spring card today. Lisa said she needs some spring because it's snowing and raining at the same time where she lives.
Oh my.
So it's gross. Oof. I'm thinking that's gross.
We're going to have this top layer pop up. And I think a couple rainbow birds to decorate the front would be super fun. Party! And if you want a little more help lining all these letters up, you could lay this over the top and then lay your letters in so you know they're right where they should be. I might just go for it.
Yeah, it's always sad to see some things go, but you know, there must be an end to all good things, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were making room on our shelves for all the new stuff that's coming out this year, so...
Diane, what book are you reading? I read 2 books in Germany, can you believe it? Between the plane and getting back to the hotel room early to make sure we're rested for the next day. I didn't used to do that when I was younger. I used to just go and go and go.
Lucinda, we use Catherine Pooler premium white cardstock pretty much exclusively, unless we're doing some sort of watercolor technique. And it has been tried and tested with our products, so we love that cardstock. And yeah, we have our CP Perfect blocks. They're really, really comfortable. They're lightweight. They're gridded. If you don't have any, you should try one. And as Catherine said earlier, she's been doing this for a really long time. So
20 years.
Yeah, she's been doing it for a really long time.
Our ink should work pretty well with many cardstocks, but we like ours. Our ink was formulated to make sure that it worked perfectly on our cardstock, and it's super smooth and it's very white, and we love it.
Oh, The Silent Patient. I read that.
Oh yeah. Yep, I finished that on the plane. Next up is Remarkable Bright Creatures.
I've started that.
Is that what it's called?
Remarkably Bright Creatures.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's close.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Maybe the blue?
Did you glue the yellow one down?
Not, no.
Oh.
Not yet. And then, let's see. Aquatini.
Look, it's like, party, excited for your news. Like a little birdie told me.
Mm.
Get it?
Yes. That's cute. And I think he needs to be holding a heart.
Use those off-cut hearts.
There we go.
I like how you saved them in that little dish. That's very handy dandy.
Wonder how long they'll sit there.
You could put them in a little bag or a little dish, and they just look cute. Do you guys have... I have a bunch of little dishes all over my crafty space, and they get purposed in various ways. I also just have some Tupperwares that are exclusive for my... I cut things out and put them inside the little Tupperware.
That's a good idea, too. I know. I could have probably 40 dishes on my stamp table here.
It can get out of control. It can get out of control quick.
Do we want any more, or we got enough?
It's birderific. Oh, wow.
Maybe, well, now this would be 6, and that's an odd number.
Yeah, it's a bird party.
Although I want him to be, like, popped up on the P. So that's happening. And then we're going to maybe cut off the birds here. I don't know.
What?
Not, like, cut them off, but cut me off from adding more birds.
Oh. I was like, don't cut the birds off.
Okay. Is this okay?
Yeah.
It's an odd number.
It looks, I think because you don't have them laid out in a way where they feel, I don't know, I think it feels fine. Because it's 3 sets of odds. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like an...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's fine.
All right.
Remember, the rules are there just as a guideline to helping you feel successful, but it's your project, and if you like an even number, then you do an even number.
You do you.
Yes.
You do what you want. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. You might suggest, but no bossy. Don't be bossy. I can be very bossy, but just tell me to buzz off. Party! And with love in every season.
Put the little cut-off hearts in a sequin container. Carol,
What a great idea!
that is a fabulous idea. And you know what? We have extras. We might have one or two laying around
few
here. Extra sequin containers. I got back and dove into making sequins, and then I was so tickled with myself. I pulled a Catherine and walked around the office, made everyone look at them. I'm like, this is called this. This is called this. Aren't they beautiful?
Did you name one after our trip?
No.
We're going to have to work on that.
I know. Well, I asked you what cities in Iceland, but they're too hard to spell.
That is true.
Yeah.
Icelandic is a difficult language.
But you'll have to learn it now.
I'm going to have to learn it since it's my homeland.
We'll get you some Rosetta Stone. Do I have paper on me?
You watch. I'll be fluent in 6 months.
I really want to see this. Although on the plane, I was watching an Icelandic crime drama.
Oh.
And it was so good. And it sounds like Swedish. So I watched some Swedish shows. Anyways, I fancy in my brain that I speak Swedish, but I don't. So I was watching it, and then you kind of tuned out reading the subtitles for a minute, and I was like, because I understood what they were saying, right? And then I was like, wait, what? And I'm trying to rewind on the airline television because I was like, I have no idea what just happened because they were not speaking English.
I couldn't help it.
Oh, Catherine. She put another bird.
Carol.
She went OTT.
That's that. All right, I'm done. Guys, thanks for hanging out today. That was so much fun. So excited to be back into the swing of things here, stamping and creating with you. So happy you joined us and tuned in. Mm-hmm. Next week, Friday, we start reveals for our next collection.
On the blog.
Then the following week, so like a week and a half from now, is when our live stream festivities will start. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be card making here on YouTube for that. We will be live next week, though. Mm-hmm. Join us on Wednesday right here on YouTube for another fun project.
And it'll be exciting because we don't know what we're making.
Leave a comment. Let me know what you think I should do. I want to know.
I love that. Could be that we do that. You never know.
Make sure you subscribe.